couple things I want to alert you to why I think the water softener is not softening any longer, especially it's very obvious on plastic items. Like there's just, my water's very hard, so there's a lot of white, it's probably like calcium or something, I don't know what it is, but anyways, you're gonna have a film on all your stuff. But just to get you started, if you want to save some money, you can do some easy troubleshooting before you phone the repair guy. That way you're going to avoid additional expenses of him coming here and trying to figure it out. It's a very simple thing to do, one of the tests. And let's go through that, because this will save you a significant amount of money if you can just phone them up and say, this is my issue, come and fix it for me, if you're not able to do it yourself. All you do is press and hold the mode button here. Hold it for about 3 seconds. There we go. And then on this one, you press it 2 more times. And we won't get into these numbers right in this video, but well, really quickly, if you're doing a manual thing, it will tell you what position the valves are in and stuff. This is the one we're looking at though right now, the 3 zeros. That's the water flow indicator. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go turn on a tap back here. And what should happen is this number should start counting, and it should remain counting. If it goes up a little bit, like say it goes up to 8 or 10 or something, you see it move and then it stops while you still have your tap open. That means there is still an issue with that little turbine that registers the water flow. It should continually run nice and smooth. And give me a sec here, and fire this up. Okay, so my water's on and you can see it counting up. It goes up to a certain number and then it resets back to 0. That indicates a gallon each time it beeps and comes back. So the more you open the tap, the faster that number should run, and it should keep running. If it ever gets stuck while the water is on, that means that that little turbine is getting stuck and it's not registering water flow. So if it doesn't register water flow, that means your water softener won't know that it's used water and it will not regenerate. Okay, I'll see the flow there. It's not moving. But if I go to my service knob here, and as I push this in slowly, I'm going to push it in slowly, I won't show you that. But what happens is that the pressure in the pipe actually increases, which is going to make that little turbine spin. Just watch, I'm going to push it in slowly, I won't cut it right off. Well, I'll go all the way through the whole thing, but you'll see what happens here. So I'm just pushing it in slowly now. That pressure, see, it's starting to show the flow now. So I'm not sure what that's all about. If you have a pressure tank, it probably needs some air added into it, which I'm going to do. It's a little bit beyond this video, so I might have to make an amendment here. But anyways, that's what I'm finding. It's never one thing, is it?